Good morning, everyone. I'm the CEO of Mylan Pharmaceutical Company. Welcome to today's 2018 second quarter shareholder conference meeting. As a world-leading pharmaceutical company, our mission is to provide a global access to high-quality medicine to combat the major challenges presented by our aging and growing population. According to our finance measure of this quarter, compared to the second quarter of 2017, our EBITDA decreased from 930 million to 866 million, and our total revenue decreased from 2.9 billion to 2.8 billion, which didn't meet our expectations. However, our EBITDA margin is still around 10% higher than average major pharmaceutical companies. Meanwhile, we have hired an experienced consulting group to work for our next 5-year plan. Now, let's turn to the discussion panel between our head of strategy and the representatives from our consulting group to get further details.
Hello, I'm Sam Stocks, Head of Strategy here at Mylan Pharmaceuticals. You just heard from our CEO, Chong Wen, who's outlined a need for a change in strategy here. To combat this, I brought in Group 7 Consulting, who've got a 5-year plan to help us here at Mylan. Here we have Anne Law and Ming Bo. Can you please start by telling us a little bit about where Mylan is currently?
Yes, so currently Mylan is still a leader in this field, that's obvious. And it will be able to overcome the current lack of trust from financial markets toward the industry of generic drugs because of its strong product mix and geographical mix. But we think Mylan could do much better by developing a new strategy and transform its current business in becoming a pioneer in new technologies, new injection technologies, and democratization of digital health, and in investing into biosimilars.
Thank you. Excellent. Now, to start with biosimilars, Mingbo, I'm going to ask you about Mylan and their plan to infiltrate the biosimilar market. Does Mylan have a plan to do this, as there's such a growing trend in pharmaceuticals and in the company itself?
Yes, we are planning to enter the Chinese market with our biosimilar drugs because Chinese government actually just passed 2 policies to reduce the price of cancer drugs for the cancer patient, and biosimilar drugs is drug to treat cancer. Also, it's surprising to see that there are 318 million daily smoker in China, and due to the correlation between tobacco consumption and lung cancer, we can predict that there will be a high demand in biosimilar drugs.
Interesting. And what's your proposed plan for Mylan to infiltrate this biosimilar market?
We are actually planning to do a joint venture with the local company called Glover Pharmaceutical Company. And they are a very advanced company with advanced technology to produce biosimilar drugs that we actually wanted to be launched in China. And they are also seeking collaboration with foreign companies.
Excellent, thank you very much. Could you tell us why the medical devices area would be good for Mylan to go into?
By investing into new technologies in digital health and connected devices, it's going to be, there's a real shot for Mylan to make its room in this market. So by acquiring new technologies like portal instruments, needleless injection device that's really promising, and Cellnovo, which is a French company working on a smart and new generation insulin pump, we think Mylan could really make a difference.